What's going on, Daytona fans? It's Kevin here, and this is Fred. Today, we're going to take a look at his RT Hellcat. So, Fred, why don't you tell us about your vehicle and how it came to be the way it is?
Yeah, so I originally bought this back in 2015. It is a 2016 Dodge Challenger RT Plus. So it did come in white when I bought it, and obviously it didn't have, the Hellcat hood and the front end and all that. But yeah, that's when I bought it about, and I bought it stock. I bought it with 5 miles on it, so pretty much nothing done to it, and yeah, from the dealer.
So what was the first mod that you invested in that got you hooked on modifying the Challenger?
So the first mod that I got was window tint, just because you feel like you're in a fishbowl if you don't tint the car. So first thing I did was window tint, and then I jumped to a cold air intake that I found on Craigslist after that, and then just from there I just kind of I couldn't stop buying parts.
Yeah,
my bank account just
So, I mean, just real quick, could you go over the list of mods you have?
Yeah. So, obviously, front end and Hellcat hood on the car. I bought these actually from a wrecked Hellcat. He got rear-ended, and I bought them from the car. And then I have the wide body replicas on them. I usually run replicas on my cars just because I break wheels a lot and I scuff them. So. And then I have all the BJ's garage gear on it. I have the front splitter, the side skirts, the wicker bill, and the diffuser. And then obviously the car is wrapped in Avery metallic gloss radioactive green, I think it's called.
Yep. And it was red before, right?
It was white before. It was bright white.
It's white.
Bright white.
But then you wrapped it red, correct?
Oh yeah. And then I wrapped it chrome red for a little while. The problem with that film was that it was just really cheap, and the film just broke up really easily. So we had to switch to a different brand, so we went with Avery instead. And then obviously the big mod on the car is the airlift suspension. That's why the car is kind of like on the ground right now. And then I just did the seats inside the car, and obviously other than that, the car is pretty much stickers and stuff.
Yeah. What's the best mod so far that you've done?
That's a close one between straight piping it and the bags. Now, I would say probably the bags, just because of the wow factor. Like anywhere that I park it, people are just like, wow, like, why is that car doing that,
Yeah.
So it's just, it's so satisfying to like bag the car. Yeah, but I'd say bags is probably the best mod I've done to it.
So, I mean, as far as the future plans for this Challenger, what did you have in mind? I mean, if you're allowed to share.
Yeah, so we are going to be wide bodying the car. There's a company called Clinched, and this will be one of like 6 in the world, like the first cars to have their kit. So it'll be, it'll go up to like out here, and we'll cut the fenders and everything, and it should look nice, and then we'll just wrap it in green again. And then we will be whippling the car, long tube headers, a cam, just the basic racing kind of mods for it. And after that, honestly, I'm gonna say no more after that. But oh, and then obviously wheels to like fit the wide body. But
that's what we all say. Just one last mod and that's it. And it's never like that.
It's not. Yeah, it's really not.
So I mean, do you any plans to take it to the strip, see what you can do with it?
Honestly, like this car so far hasn't been a strip car, but I think once I do the performance mods on it, I will take it to the strip. The only problem that I have is it'll be Liberty walked, so I'm not sure how that's going to work with so much horsepower going down the strip. So we'll see about that. But for now, it's just kind of like a built to park kind of car, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it looks absolutely amazing. I mean, do you have any kind of Instagram or YouTube that everyone can check out your car on?
Yeah, I have my Instagram's Yacht Challenger, so I don't know, you'll put it up there or something.
Yeah.
And I don't really do YouTube or anything, just the Instagram. I don't have time to do YouTube, so just kind of, I put Instagram together just to kind of get my progress of the car, and that's pretty much it over there.
Alright Daytona fans, that's it for this video. If you're interested in Fred's Challenger, go check him out at Yacht Challenger on Instagram. Also, he's got a Jeep SRT8 that he says he wants to show me. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see that on this channel, because I certainly want to check out that Jeep. Until the next one, have a great day. Peace.